And ooh, trust that all are ready and that we're having a wondrous day getting together so that everything is able to move quickly and efficiently for our mutual benefit, our mutual aid, our growth and development as we practice our art. Trust that you all are at headed towards 20 minutes in that Asar stance. And in the process, what we'll be doing today is directly reviewing what we got to do to get started, the best ways to move through the form, and the ways that enable us to be successful utilizing Taijiquan, Qigong, and our meditative systems. All right? So what we're going to do now is we're going to get ready to get started. Okay? So as usual, we're going to get our Asar stance in. We're going to get the form in with our exercises, our Qigong. And then the main thing that we're going to do is we're going to review some of the core exercises that we go through so that you all have an opportunity to really kind of dive in, because we're at a midpoint in terms of the form and practice, where you all will have an opportunity to perhaps ask a question or two towards the end, but the primary goal is going to be to have everyone get to a place where you can do this at home by yourselves, okay? Which is hugely, hugely, hugely important, because we want you to be able to do this in a way that works for you. So we're going to do a little emphasis. We're not going to focus on the feet so much, because today, the emphasis is going to be on Asar stance and the early parts of the Qigong, where you'll be in basically a Asar stance position with the feet. So you won't have to worry so much about that. We're going to work on the stationary pieces, and then we'll get into the more specific in terms of how the body moves and that whole piece. All right. So let's get to it. We're going to bow in and want to get our bodies into a place where we can get that straight. So we're going to be into Wu Chi position, heels together, forming a 90-degree angle. Right. Knees unlocked, waist tucked, body relaxed. You can hear the beautiful nature outside. All my friends are now up. Y'all didn't have to do this to be on the recording. Thank you. Got to get them worked out so they know they don't have to, try to jump in and be on the recording too. All right, here we go. To all the masters that have gone before us, we bow. Teacher to student, student to teacher. All right. Again, in the pyramid hands. Two breaths using the bellows breathing. Let's shift the weight to the right, and we're going to step left into the Asar stance position. Balance the weight between the legs, sit down on the legs, tuck the bottom. Give us a couple of breaths right here. Open the hands up into the Asar stance position. You want to see your legs as the roots of a tree extending down into the earth. Bottom is tucked. Torso is the tree trunk. Arms are the branches and the hands are the leaves. Shoulders are relaxed. Head is level. balanced on top of the spine. It's attached, the golden thread extending into the heavens. The hands are relaxed. The jaw is lightly clenched and tongue is at the roof of the mouth, like you're saying the letter L or the letter N. We're going to try 20 breaths today, so let's go ahead. We aren't going to try, we're going to do 20 breaths, but some of you maybe first time, so it's okay. But here we go. Bellows breathing, see the tree. Get a little deeper. Pyramid hands. Shift the weight to the right leg and slide the left foot back into Wuchi position. Let the hands come down as we shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. All right, Wuchi. Pyramid hands. Step. Heel first. Holding the golden balls, ball of golden white light in the palm of each hand. 2 breaths. Toes, knees, and hands all pointing the same direction. Rotating the hands into oneness. Into the turtle. Out to the drawbridge. Pointing the hands between the legs. Into oneness. 2 breaths. Rabbit through the chute. Into oneness. 2 breaths. Into elbows. into oneness. Right hand on top of left hand, palms up, thumbs touching. Rotate the left hand on top. Palms are facing each other. Arms and hands are not touching the body. 4 breaths. See a ball of yellow white light like the sun in between the palms of the hands. Into oneness. Into the turtle, chin down, out to the drawbridge. Point the hands between the legs, 2 breaths. Into oneness. 2 breaths. Pyramid hands. Shift the weight. Slide in the left foot into Wu Chi. 2 breaths. Shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. All right, feet parallel, shoulders width. Hands are here at 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Palms are facing the head. Hands are relaxed, shoulders relaxed, bottom is tucked. 2 breaths. Palms facing straight ahead, 2 breaths. Let the arms come down as we flow into the gathering. Slow it down. All right, bring the hands down, interlace the fingers, turn the palms out at heart level. We're going to raise the hands to the height of the heavens 8 times. As you breathe in, you come up on the balls of the feet and raise the hands. Exhale, bring them down. Doing the bellows breathing. And let the hands come down into swinging arms. Let them swing. And let them swing till they stop naturally. Excellent. We're sinking down. We open the chest. And you come forward as you exhale. We do this 5 times. This is number 2. Bring the hands up to the height of the shoulders. Turn the palms to the face. Separate the palms till the shoulder blades touch. If you can, arch the head back and then take the body back. You exhale, coming forward. Bring the hands back. Take the hands down. The goal is to do this in 1 full breath. So this is the inhale. Exhale. That's the goal. You may not be there today, and that's okay. If you can, synchronize your breath so that when you're right here, you're breathing in and you're breathing out when you're here and as the hands are coming down. All right, shake it out. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Good. Feet parallel, shoulders width. Right hand, left hand. Arms are not touching the body, hands are not touching the body, butt is tucked. You're gonna shift the weight to the right and turn the waist. Exchange hands and shift it back. Exchange hands, keeping the butt tucked, shift. The feet are straight and parallel. So you're shifting your weight, turning the waist. The body is moving the direction of the upper elbow. This movement is called wave hands like clouds. All right, bring the hands down in front. Sun rises. and sets. Make sure you're doing your bellows breathing and that your bottom is tucked. All right, shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn the waist, we're gonna tap on the body. So you're gonna turn, hands are gonna hit the top of the shoulder. The hand's gonna come behind your back and tap towards the kidneys. So it comes all the way around, lightly tap, okay? And then you're gonna come down the body, start with the pectoral muscles, all the way down. We're turning the waist. That's what's driving the arms around. All the way down till you're tapping towards the spleen, the pancreas, the intestines, the liver, and you start your way back up. All right. Okay, good, good, good. Feet parallel, shoulders width. We're going to get into our sunrises over the mountain and sunsets exercises as we get into the exercises for the form. Then we're going to do the form flow. Then we're going to do a review of how we do the sessions so you can start to have a little bit more independence when you're home on your own. I would also say that this is going to be really short because we have the YouTube channel with the videos on there where you can get in a little bit more depth and more repetition. So we're going to start with sunrises over the mountain and sunsets. So let's go, sinking down and begin. Using the bellows breathing. Breathing in on the way up, out on the way down. Okay, we're going to ward off right and left, 4 breaths. One more, sun rises. Excellent, shake it out. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Good, good, good. Feet parallel, shoulders width. We're going 4 breaths to grasp the bird's tail. Sinking down as you exhale and begin. Stepping back. Feet parallel, shoulders width. 4 breaths to roll back. Exhale, sinking down. Breathing in, sun rises. Shifting the weight. Feet parallel, shoulders width. Shake it out. Feet parallel, shoulders width. We're going to flow all the way to roll back, sinking down as you exhale. Again, feet parallel, shoulders width, sinking down. All right, one more time. Sunrises. All right, shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. All right, come a little bit closer so we can get in a little bit more here in terms of what we got going. There we go. So a lot of times our battle is not against the light. I know it's like I can't see the brother's eyes, I can see all the white stuff. Remember, the cameras are calibrated for Western Asians due to the engineers, so that they didn't calibrate them so they could take someone with rich melanin who's absorbing the light. So we're working on getting that addressed for the built-in camera challenges and the variance of the light in our practice area. So just want y'all to get that in so we understand it's an issue as we change seasons, and our goal is to improve the lighting in this room that's actually designed for natural light. Okay. So now, as we talked about, what I want to be able to get is work on the upper body, because we worked on the lower body in previous sessions. But what I want to do is to get your body right for the Qigong sessions. And so I want you to see that when you're in oneness, the body is here, but I'm going to do it from the side so you can see that the butt is tucked and the hands are here. I'm going to come back just a little bit because I want you to see so that you're here. When you come to the turtle, the hands cross. So the hands from here, they cross and come here under the chin is tucked. And when you bend forward, you're bending from the waist, from the hip, from the waist here. It's not a curled bend. It stays here so that the whole body bends together. See? And the back is flat. Chin is tucked. See? Then we come up, same way. Got it? So it's here. Need you to see that from the waist, and the hands are through. So the hands are in here. All right? In between the legs. So, let's see. So the hands are in here, in between the legs. All right? So now, those are the main ones, and the others I'm going to do. You can grab a seat, but I want you to see so that as you come into elbows, it's here. It's here, and it comes here, under the arm, protecting the underarms. Swings wide. No, you can't see my arms, but the hand is here, as in like crane beaks, little space in the palm, like you're holding a little energy ball. And then the hands come down at the sides of the hips. Got it? Good. So that one's easy. We went over rabbit through the chute before, but I'm going to go through the top portion of rabbit through the chute here so you can see clearly. They come around behind the kidneys, up the sides, up the center of the body. Here, see the hands? They turn here, turn and face. And they come out, center of the forehead, no higher than the center of the forehead. They come down, they press down in the center of the body. The shoulders stay relaxed the whole time. Watch my shoulders, a little off here because of the spacing. But so the shoulders come around, they come back, they come up, Here, the shoulders are relaxed. Then you press down. So we're not tensing the shoulders. Got it? Good. Now we're going to do a breathing exercise. So let's get it in. And for our breathing exercise, what we are going to do, sit tall. Going to take your right hand, middle index finger, and thumb. Relax the hand, palm up on top of the knee. Take your left hand like so. Block off the left nostril, middle index finger to the center of the forehead. Breathing in, out, in, out. Make sure you're using your bellows breathing. In, out. Fire breath. Deep breath in, out. Switching hands, no breath. In, out. In, out. In, out. Fire breath. Deep breath in. Release. Both hands, thumb and index finger touching, palms up on the knees, breathing in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Fire breath. Deep breath in, chin down. Release. All right, we are now at our wisdom from the sages of the ages. Oh, do I? Where is it? Too far. Okay. All right, so Teachings of Ptah-Hotep it is today. All right. This will be simple. Okay, here we go. Everyone teaches as they act. People will speak to the children so that they will speak to their children. The wise ones will set an example and not give offense. So if justice stands firm, your children will live. As to the first child who gets into trouble, when people see them, they will say about the child, that's just like them. And they will also say when they even hear a rumor about the child, that's just like them too. So to see everyone is to satisfy the many. Any riches that you have are useless without the many. Don't say something and then take it back. Don't put one thing in place of another. Beware of releasing the restraints in you, lest the wise ones will say, listen, if you want to endure in the mouth of the hearers, speak after you have mastered the craft. If you speak to good purpose, all your affairs will be in place. Conceal your heart, control your mouth. Then you will be known among the officials and the wise ones. Be quite exact before your leader. Act so that no one will say to your leader, they are a child of that one. With that, we will leave the story there. And we will say to you, Hotep, practice, practice. regardless of all that's swirling about you, the one anchor, the one center, the one root that we have is our practices. This is going to be a very challenging time as we move forward in these next few months, but it is not more than you can handle. You have your gifts, you have your talents, and you have these tools that you can apply every day to aid you in gaining a aligned, connected discernment that enables you to stay on mission, your mission, so that you have an opportunity to grow, to expand, to heal yourself, and by healing and growing yourself, everything around you. Hotepu, peace to you and blessings. Uncle Ja, Seneb, life, health, and strength. And so we bow out and we say, to all the masters that have gone before us, we bow. And showing respect for one another, we say teacher to student, student to teacher, bearing witness and honoring the ancestors and eternal witness of the sky and the earth, we say Ashe. Atep. Peace to you, life, health, and strength. See you soon. Practice up, train up. These tools are for your life and for your benefit, and train as if it depends on it. That being your life. Peace.